this is the second attempt of making this because someone decided that they wanted to show up in my room. Um, cause I can't find any signs or like paper and pencil to make a sign say, "Oh, don't come in here, recording." So anyways, as you can see, my person, well, not my person, I past me is making a message on the screen that talks about this slightly, but either way, so anyways, I'm here to discuss the Roblox situation since I am a Roblox creator. I should, so it only feels right to speak of the Roblox situation, which is really just a bad thing. I would quit Roblox, but unfortunately, there's so much money that is in my account. As you can see, some of this is not me, like, doesn't have Roblox, because if you, yeah, my character has a necklace on that isn't really Roblox needed. But either way, so pretty much, the, so originally it started with a YouTuber named Slep that he stopped a bunch of predators because Roblox did nothing about them. They didn't even, like, help with Meat City. Which, one of the reasons Slut didn't help anything was because he had suffered because of Roblox predators and other people once, and Roblox did nothing till later, a very long time later. And it was just kind of too late, basically. He had already suffered. But either way, and he pretty much tried to stop the predators and more predators, and he did lock up a couple, but Roblox decided that they would reply with a cease and desist note. Yes, you heard that right, a cease and desist note, which talked about, like, him leading, and they talked about him, like, taking other of them off of the platform to do other things. But he wasn't even the one doing it, but literally spoke of that. He wasn't the one that, like, chose to get off the platform on the platform some of those times. And also, they also eventually made a live stream, and they talked about Slut and his gang, well, group, not gang. Gang sounds wrong. Group, and they pretty much said that they were vigilantes. I don't know why. They just called them vigilantes. Oh, my bad. There we go. But anyway, they called them vigilantes, which was really stupid, honestly. And then they proceeded to say that he pretended, well, they actually said that he had pretended to, be a part of their, pretending to be 10 years old or something like that. I forgot the age. And they said that that was wrong. Man, how do you catch a predator without that? I'm just curious. I want to know. Do you just watch them take a kid and make them suffer and then you say that? Is that what we're doing here? Like, come on. What are you guys doing? But either way, they try to fix the issue of this whole. Well, no, they did not try to fix the issue. But anyway, they tried to say that they had done such a great job, and they eventually got exposed and lost $12 billion because they were also being talked about by other YouTubers. They lost $12 billion, a little over actually, no, a lot over. In the average person's bank account, yeah, it's a lot over. But for the average, but for Roblox, I'd say that was a little over, or at least in number terms. Like, either way, pretty much Roblox tried to make make it out to seem like they were the villains. I can weapons game. Group, group, group. I need to cram that into my brain. They can group. This is not a script. Maybe making a script would be good. I talked about this in the original attempt, but still, maybe making a script would be good. But either way, he pretty much tried to fix the issue. Didn't end well because they sent him issues from school 6 I suck at spelling. I have terrible grammar. Anyways, they also gave him a lot more of a issue because other users started talking about it, and they continue to be really just ungood. They then proceeded to make a bunch of rules and stuff trying to act like they were fixing the issue. They were not fixing the issue at all. Well, in fact, they eventually made a chat, like a thing where people could not chat with people above their age, which would be helpful if it weren't for. It would be slightly helpful if it weren't for the fact that if you're one age above someone, it already just makes things an absolute heck. And also in general, you're trusting an AI to do a face scan. If you have not done that face scan, then you are unable to chat. People said, well, people pretty much made protests about it because they clearly think that, especially YouTubers, there was an issue for YouTubers because they had fans. They had fans that were way younger than them, honestly. Well, obviously, not honestly. Obviously, which really just was an issue to anyone because it was just an issue in general. And they actually made, and they actually, there were protesters that tried to do such things. They tried to make a protest, and well, actually, what am I talking about? There are protesters, peaceful protesters. They get people to protest to the point where they pretty much they attempted to do something. No, way, they tried to pretty much protect against the update because, well, who wouldn't? The age verification sucked. It was really trash. But either way, it made a lot of games harder. But then they tried to protest, and Roblox decided that was the point where they would ban them. Yes, I am not kidding. They banned them. They banned them from the server. Not banned them from the server, banned them from the game over an outfit or a accessory that said, sorry, can't chat. Which is really a stupid idea, to be honest. I'm not calling the protest stupid, I'm calling them banning protest stupid. That's literally a right. Humans have rights. I'm sorry. Did Roblox forget what rights were? Like, that's worse. Like, Roblox became worse than Nintendo in 5 seconds, I feel like. But either way. It was also said that they would, before this, that they would be speaking. It was also told that they could get sued by by, have a, like, I forgot what the name was, like, they would get a lawsuit from all sides, like, so that people, like, they proposed that, not Roblox. I forgot the name, unfortunately. Lava Mike, yeah, Lava Mike. He and a bunch of other YouTubers proposed that they would give him, or that they would give that whole thing where everyone could speak. That way it would speed up the process a lot more and families would get a chance to speak. Which it hasn't been confirmed if that actually worked out or not. There's also been, like, possible chances of them pretty much getting of them banning people below 13, which that's a rumor. That's a small rumor that hardly anyone knows about, probably. But anyway, I'm way off track of everything. I just realized that. No, I've been realizing that. I've just not been talking about it. I apologize that you people have to listen to this. But either way, so pretty much it was a huge issue, and I can't watch it. It was a huge issue, and I don't think anyone should be banned for being below 13. If they do ban someone, my reaction would probably be another lawsuit, because people actually paid money. I've already talked about that. And I paid money for my account. Actually, no, wait, I actually used someone's credit card. On my mom's credit card. I'm still below 13. But anyway, pretty much a huge issue that really is making people actually quit the game. Like, there are people that have genuinely quit, I've heard. No, wait, there is. I sound like I'm like not believing it. I do believe it. I do believe that people have probably left the game for this. So pretty much, this also means that a lot of games that came back to life are now probably dying again, or could be dying again. Not probably, they could be. Like, it's really an issue. I think I would hate this video if I was actually watching it. Oh no. But anyway, and pretty much a bunch of players, pretty much, yeah, it's, which, if they ban people, yeah, they're going to get a lot of money recently. Games that are dying or have died already are dying more frequently, such as Lots of Mystery. It was once popular, it was already dying before this, I think, but now it's probably dying way worse. Okay, people that came back for it are probably no longer are probably like leaving the game just in general, not leaving Lost. Well, it's a mystery, which is actually a game that's based off of a game outside Roblox called Town of Salem, which, to be honest, Town of Salem was a game that was filled with so similar, also very fun. Lots of mystery is basically like Flicker and Town of Salem, not Town of Salem. Oh yeah, Salem, Salem. But anyway, yeah, and Salem is actually a real town. It was a real town. I'm not sure if it's still a town. It was called a real town. It was called Salem. Yeah, it kind of looked it up. But either way, they pretty much, like, Salem was a town filled of, like, people that believed that like, there were witches. They didn't believe in the witches we think about, like, magic and crap. They believed in a more, I'm trying to find a word, religious type of witch, like, involving the devil, which is a really bad thing, but either way, there's a lot of theories on how that happened, but it really started with two girls that started acting up. And, yeah, pretty much it continued on, and that Salem is not what we're talking about here. But anyway, games like Lost and Mystery are gotten worse than they were before. So, but either way, I think that's the end. if they try to ban me from being below 13, I will come up. I will find a way to sue them. I do not care. I will find a way. Why do I forgot that I tried to climb up in the game, trying to get to the snow globe. Anyway, but either way. So pretty much I'd say that was pretty much all of it. And that was all that I really needed to discuss. Wait, Roblox is digging a grave that's deeper and deeper. If they fail on that lawsuit, or if they end up not getting that lawsuit, so everyone combining, oh boy, they're still gonna be screwed. They're just screwed anyway. And there's nothing saving them. They're just doomed. They will find there will be another lawsuit, and they're just digging their own grave. And they're just making updates that sound like they're fixing things, but they're really not. But anyways, now we're just going to let this pre-recorded thingy play. And then once it's done, we will end the video. I just thought that'd be fun to use it. I didn't want to waste all that time. I mean, I didn't technically waste all that time. I still got EXP out of it. But still. Aren't there also 2 killers in a row as Noli, though? I'm really curious. It's not that I hate Noli exactly, it's more that I'm curious. I'm not, Noli is the issue to me. But yeah. I hate John Joe. You can try and criticize me, I don't care. John Joe sucks. He needs to be nerfed. He's a little too much. You meant someone that was actually with me in this game actually agreed with me that John Joe should be nerfed before the one that I forgot the name, but the vampire. Why I have Noli? I don't know why he has Noli actually. I thought I saw something like that. So is that just a glitch? I don't. Okay, anyways. I probably left the game after this. Yep, I did. The video's ending. Floppy. Oh, this guy just clicked the button. Click the button past me, boy. Past me, dear. Okay, fine.